I've been playing Minecraft for the past 11 years of my life, but I've never tried playing on a super flat world. Playing on a normal world means you have access to all the material and everything in the game, but on a super flat world, it's open and barren with very few materials. So I thought it would be fun by challenging myself to play on a super flat world and kill the Ender Dragon and build my first ever mega base. Day 1 we spawned in the super flat world, spawned right beside a village, which was very lucky, didn't have to go looking for one. Ended up getting attacked by some slimes. That's going to be a reoccurring thing in this world apparently. Obviously it's a super flat world. Once I stopped being attacked by slimes, I started gathering some wood on the nearest tree that I could find. From there I made some tools and started to destroy these village houses. Since I don't plan on actually staying here, I don't really care what happens to these villages. I thought I could kill this iron golem, get some iron. I messed up. I died. Day 2 I just started running into a random direction and tried to find some stuff. Came across this chest which luckily had some iron in it, which was very good so early on in this game. I was so happy that I found this. I killed some iron golems to get some iron and didn't die this time. Day 3 and 4 I found another minecart in a chest, which is really good. Just easy loot in this world. There can be some good stuff. There can be diamonds and everything in this thing. So luckily I found a few of these around in the world. Got some golden apples, some glowberries and some torches. After that I found a nearby village and decided to claim this house as my own and started decorating. I shortly after found a ruined portal with some loot in it, and I decided that I wanted to conquer this pillager outpost, even though so many of these guys actually spawn on the super flat world that I nearly died. I don't know why I decided to do this. This was very unnecessary, especially for what I actually got. I also came across a zombie village that I actually never ended up using, but it's here. And I also found enough obsidian from some other ruined portals to actually create this nether portal pretty early on. Day 7 I created this cobblestone generator. I made it so that it goes into a hopper minecart so it doesn't actually get burned. This came in very handy later down the line. Day 8 I started trading with some villagers so we can get some iron armor so we can actually make our way up to diamond. Day 8 I also found the stronghold just randomly out here near the village I actually settled at. So I looted it, got some enchanted books, some basic stuff, but this was a very good find so early on. I also found a wandering trader with some birch saplings and mangrove saplings. This is absolutely key for my base because I wanted to actually use mangrove wood. So if I didn't find this, I would have absolutely been screwed. This is a fantastic find so early on. And boom, just like that I have what I need to actually make my mega base. Day 10 to 13 I started planting these trees and farming them, and I just cannot believe I got this so early. Day 22, bit of a jump, but I thought it was about time that I actually start making a farm because I can't just keep living off of bread. So this was me attempting to actually make a farm for the first time. Day 26 and 27 I went back to the nether because I need to get some blaze rods so that I can actually kill the Ender Dragon. The reason I want to do it so soon is because I need shulker shells and an elytra to actually help build my mega base. I don't know why I always get so lucky with getting wither skeleton skulls. I always get one so easily when I do these videos. Day 28 and 29 I'm back with the villagers trading. I have tons of emeralds. I'm getting them by trading in wheat and other stuff like that to get all my emeralds. And I realized that I can just keep on doing this and I can actually get diamond armor. And boom, now we have some diamond armor. This was a lot easier than I actually thought, but this is probably the best way I can get diamond armor in the super flat world since I can't actually mine for it. Now we have full diamond armor, not the best, basic enchantments, but it will be much better than going around in iron armor. I was also trying to get infinity on my bow because I hate killing the Ender Dragon with it, and after a few attempts, as you can see, I was very happy that I managed to actually get it. This is going to make killing the Ender Dragon so much easier. I just cannot do it without it. I may have accidentally went over and triggered a raid at the starting village. I don't know how I accidentally did this, but I thought, hey, I can probably powerful enough to do this. Got a free totem and managed to win. So that's great. Day 42 I thought it was about time we go kill the Ender Dragon so we can actually start working on the mega base. Now when I tell you I have never been bullied this much in my life when killing the Ender Dragon, oh my god. This Ender Dragon just was out for me. Like, it just didn't like me. The amount of times it knocked me down when I was trying to do stuff, it It was unbelievable. I genuinely couldn't believe what was actually happening. Just every single time I would just get bullied. But I managed to actually get some of the crystals, which I don't know how it would even let me do it, because this thing was rootless. Like, look at this thing. You're lucky that my water bucket game was on point, because I could have died so easily. Like, look at this thing. Why is it sending me so high up every time? And it happens more. Like, this isn't just it. It just kept on going. Like, if I could have like fell in the void right there, and I just about managed to get that. Like, look at this clip. What is wrong with this dragon? Have you actually ever seen such a bully? I could have died so many times there, but I finally killed it. This was the worst dragon fight I've ever had. Absolutely hate it. Didn't take long, but I actually found an NC, and then when I got closer, I found another NC with an actual bow. I've never actually been this lucky with finding NCs. It normally takes me a long time to find, but in this world for some reason they're just everywhere. But for the mega base, I want as many shulker boxes as possible just to make it easier. So that is my main goal with this, and of course the elytra. And I obviously take the free armor as well. Elytra number 1, yes, because I get multiple, because for some reason I just keep on having great luck in this world. But I'm not complaining. Look at this, protection, mending. This is just better than my armor that I already have. Absolutely love the end for this exact reason. But boom, Elytra 1 in the bag. Let's keep going. I genuinely just got so lucky when doing this. Like, look at this, another one just right there, because why not? Also, this one had one of these big rooms, which is perfect for getting all the shulker cells that I need. Elytra number 2 in the bag, not complaining. Oh yeah, but right beside that one, that's the one that just after looting. Right beside it is another one. I told you, the luck is unreal. And these are all the shulker boxes that I have. I think there's going to be more than enough for all the supplies for my mega base. Day 51 and 54, I started gathering materials for the mega base. Day 58, this is all the material that I have for the mega base. This is pretty much everything. It's not all of it, but it's a pretty good start. Day 70, I didn't record for some reason in day 60s and stuff. I don't know why, I just don't have any recordings. But this is genuinely all of the materials that I need to make my mega base. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into a time lapse of me building this mega base finally. And that is this challenge complete. Genuinely, this video is so much fun to actually create. It's been a while in the making. This is a few months spanning back when I actually started this project. This is probably the biggest thing that I've ever built, and I know it isn't actually really mega, but it's mega to me. Building something like this is just an undertaking that I normally don't take on in Minecraft. Even playing the game after 11 years, I just don't build this big. My builds are very, very small, and I just don't normally do this big. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was, again, very fun for me to record and very fun for me to do. I didn't think I was going to have so much fun on a super flat world, but I did. So much I almost want to do 200 days in this world because it was just so much fun, and there's so much stuff that we can continue to do in this world. So if you guys want to see me do another 200 days in this world, let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you there. Peace.